The eighth and final race is an MR79 handicap over 1,400 meters. The race due off at 5:05. Good handicap, some nice horses taking part. But Warren, I was particularly and am particularly impressed with number 4, Good Time Guy. I know this is a handicap, and as such, we need to tread a little carefully. But this 3-year-old son of Vercingetorix from the very much informed Gavin Van Zyl stable, they had a wonderful day out at Hollywood Betsgravel on the Polytrack last Wednesday, and he's got a couple of nice runners here today, including this horse number 4, Good Time Guy. Kyle Stradham keeps the ride. He's unbeaten on the Polytrack. He's unbeaten over the distance. Yes, he's gone up to an 88, but he's an improving 3-year-old. I'm not saying he's ahead of the handicapper. He's probably fairly handicapped. He does offer, for me, himself as another potential banker. Not often you can say that in a handicap. But that being said, I do have respect for the likes of number 3, Chatterton's Keeper, number 8, King's Crusade. King's Crusade, particularly if Seamaster wins earlier in the day. And then you like number 2, Master of Destiny. So I'm going to go relatively light in this handicap after loading 6 and 7, races 6 and 7. I'm going to take some perms with Good Time Guy, a banker, but I'm also going to include, I'm going to take your advice, include Master of Destiny, Chatterton's Keeper, and King's Crusade as my only cover in this handicap. If anything else wins it, then I'm blown out of the water.
Okay, Master of Destiny, horse number 2, Luke Ferraris, Dennis Dreyer. Well drawn. I just like the way he ran on last time. He came from an impossible position. You know, he was way off and got within a length and a quarter to Burning Wings. Made progress, and I think he could certainly place. Your first choice, Good Time Guy, no doubt, sets the standard. What excites me about Good Time Guy? I think he's still fairly rated, but I haven't seen this in a long time. On debut, there were 9 runners, 3 winners out of that form line. Second start, 11 runners, 2 winners. Third start, 9 runners, 2 winners. And the fourth start, 7 runners, 2 winners. For me, I haven't seen that in a while. That excites me. He could be absolutely anything. The way he trotted up last time, I know High Green didn't do too much for the form, but I think High Green placed. But the point is High Green never won. For me, he could be tough to beat.
I think he is going to be tough to beat. Why I like Chatterton's Keeper a bit is he's got good solid form coming into the race. Obviously, he's an older horse. Who's meeting Good Time Guy, a younger horse, on favourable weight terms. And that last run on the 3rd of February was behind Vincent and behind Ralph the Rascal. That was the form line that stood up so well at Hollywood Betsgravel on Sunday when Vincent came out to win again and Ralph the Rascal came out to place again. So that form line is looking strong. And this horse is pretty adept on the Polytrack. Yes, he's well tried. He's only a one-time winner from 14 starts, but I think he's going to make his presence felt. And King's Crusade, the other 3-year-old, might have a touch of ability about him. He's won twice from 9 starts. And interestingly, the blinkers go on King's Crusade. That might be at the request of Warren Kennedy, who rode him last time when beating Seamaster. So blinkers go on King's Crusade. That's a late declaration. But I'm very much in the camp of Good Time Guy. I respect Master of Destiny. I'm going to also respect Chatterton's Keeper and King's Crusade. But in my smaller permutations, I'm going with number 4, Good Time Guy. Warren seems to agree, but he has healthy respect for Master of Destiny. Race 8, although it's a handicap, you may not have to go as deep as races 6 and 7.